I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's we'll try to do the annual benchmark test in the iQOO Z3 device when the battery percentage is below 10%. So as friends, below 10%, let's test how much the annual benchmark score we can actually expect from this iQOO Z3 smartphone. So here is the exact variant which I'm trying to use right now, as you can clearly see friends, which is a 8GB RAM and 3GB external RAM as well. I'll be trying to use during this kind of testing. And right now the battery percentage is really low. It's close to 10%, as you can clearly see friends. 10% of battery percentage we are having. So let's see how much the annual benchmark score we can actually expect in this phone if you are trying to do the annual benchmark test when the battery is below 10%. That is what this video is about. And during this time of testing, I'll try to use with the 70% brightness only. Let me try to change the 70% brightness. Decrease brightness to 70%. As you can see friends, right now it's exactly 70% of the brightness. So I'm trying to use, let me try to disable the mobile data as well, as you can clearly see friends. So there's no Wi-Fi, there's no mobile data during this time of testing. And I'm trying to use with the 120Hz refresh rate display as well. Let's see if you're trying to use with the 120Hz refresh rate, how much you're gonna get the annual benchmark test results. Let me try to show you before results. So these are the test results which I did before when the battery percentage is close to 30%. So these are the test results which we got. But let's see right now when the battery percentage is below 10%, how much we can actually expect from this phone. So this is a kind of intense testing which I'll be trying to put this iQOO Z3 device friends in terms of the extreme testing. Right now the temperature is of 34 degrees only. My room temperature is not much high, it's only 31 degrees. As you can clearly see friends, 34 degrees. Overall it's pretty normal. So let's see how much high temperatures this can go. And similar kind of testings I did on the extreme testings on this iQOO 7 device. Under extreme performance, it did perform really great, the iQOO 7 device. So if you want, you can check the more videos on the iQOO Z3 where I created a playlist. I did upload more than 220 videos, as you can clearly see friends, on this one phone. You can check for more details on this playlist just to try to check the playlist. Same way I'll try to create a playlist for the iQOO Z3 as well. So that will be really interesting test. So let's see how much the battery percentage will decrease and how much the temperature will also increase, how much score we'll be getting in terms of the low battery level testing. Right now it decreases to 9%. So this is what I'm trying to talk friends. In terms of the performance wise, will it decrease or not with the battery percentage? That is what I want to know in this phone. So right now I can feel a little bit of heat coming from the camera part here, a little bit, but not much. 35 degrees on the back side. As you can see, completely it's clear, no problem. 35 degrees on the front also. It's really good. So just now I did upload a video on the 4G Plus as well, so make sure to check that video friends in case if you are having any other doubts. So all your doubts will be completely cleared after watching this video. Indoor testing I did just now, so make sure to check that video for more details. So let's see how much the annual benchmark score will be coming on this iQOO Z3. So this is the best thing about this iQOO phones, which I particularly love friends, in terms of the performance. So if you are the benchmark person, then definitely benchmarks every time will be highest. Then the other models, I did not see this kind of consistency. So even in the OnePlus or Realme, I did not see this kind of consistent level of performance, especially in terms of the performance wise. The iQOO 7 has got slightly disadvantage in terms of the temperatures. It creates high temperatures in the iQOO 7 device. But Z3 is really shocking. The temperatures are not increasing above 40 degrees friends. So that's a really shocking thing. I need to check CPU throttling as well in this phone. How is the CPU throttling is handling. I'll keep you posted even with that very soon. So right now as you can see, these are the annual benchmark test. Again I'll be back after a couple of minutes to show you how much the temperature is increased in this phone. So right now as you can see friends, we are getting close to 64%. Let's check the temperature. So right now the battery percentage is 7%. So from 10% is decreased 3%, as you can see. So 38 degrees right now. It did not even still reach 40 degrees friends. So that's really good thing. That's really great. And let's see with this time of doing the testing, will it cross 4,50,000 benchmarks or not? Because that is what the iQOO team they did announce. So the phone will be able to cross the 4,50,000 benchmarks. So let's see that is possible in this model or not with using external RAM in the 8GB model. That is what I'm trying to do. So 8GB plus 3GB, so 11GB model external RAM turn on annual benchmark test results. So that will be really interesting test in this phone to see whether the phone will be able to perform or not. So don't forget to check the playlist friends. The playlist will be giving you clear idea whether to buy the phone or not. So definitely every day try to keep watching the playlist So I'm saying because in case if you plan to buy the iQOO Z3 device, you should know each and everything about the minus and place as well about this phone. So just now I did a video with the 4G place aggregation. It's not supported indoors. So try to check this video, friends. So this is what I'm trying to find out, all the disadvantages and advantages, pros and cons, everything for this phone within few days, and then you can decide to buy or not. Try to use my links when you're trying to buy the smartphone and any other products. That will be really helpful for me. So in terms of growing my channel, so definitely. So make sure to use my links, friends. And right now it's 80%. The temperature, let's see, 38 degrees. It did not increase. That's really amazing. That's really amazing, friends. That's really good. I think the liquid cooling system, I think kind of working in this phone. It's really surprising. So let's see what will be the results. So usually whenever I do the Antutu benchmark test in any smartphone, the temperature will obviously touch the 40 degrees. In the iQOO 7, it increased up to the temperature, I think close to 43 or 42. So I did see in that iQOO 7 device. So this is a test which I'm trying to do with the 120 Hz refresh rate and 70% brightness. So right now, as you can see, friends, we did get close to 96%. So let's see how much the highest temperature right now before completing the test. It's about 38 degrees only, friends. As I said, there is no AC, there is no room in my, as you can see, friends, in my studio, nothing at all. So it's really cool in terms of the maintaining this kind of low temperatures. So right now I need to test the CPU throttling in this phone. Yes, friends, that will be my next video. I'll be uploading on the CPU throttling, how much good it is, or is there any bad things about those. Like for example, temperatures are really high. That is what I'm trying to test in terms of the CPU throttling. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. Let's see what will be the score. I just want to see the score, and let's see this time 4,50,000. Same score, friends. I'm trying my best to make this phone to cross 4,50,000, but it's not crossing above 4,50,000. So right now we did get about 4,49,000 benchmark, as you can clearly see here. The temperature increased from 33 degrees to 37 degrees. As you can see, and the battery decreased by 4%. You can clearly see the difference. I'm going to go back and show you the CPU temperature. It did not even cross above 50. As you can see, friends, it did not cross above 50. It was completely in the blue color itself. You can clearly see the difference. So overall, it's really great in terms of the temperatures, no issues, friends. So this is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to take the screenshot and I'll try to write down as well. There's a test which I did with the 10%, below 10% battery backup. So that is what you'll get to know how is the performance when I talk about the performance about this phone later on. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates and see you in the next video. Until then, bye. And don't forget to check the playlist, friends, for the iQOO 7 device, iQOO Z3 device, sorry. So which will be really interesting test. So make sure to follow the playlist. That will give you the real idea. So see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.